is Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The New Providence Softball Association is underway with its best-of-5 first-round playoffs. Come Thursday night, the Sigma Brackettes and Black Scorpions will take back to the field in the ladies' opener. And after a nail-biter in Game 1, League President Godfrey Gully Burnside says don't be surprised if the Scorpions are able to tie the series up.
Black Scorpions were the doormat of the league several years ago, and they brought in some new players, some from the Bomber G operators, yes. And so they are now a really competitive team and a contender at this point in time for the New Providence Championship.
In the men's feature game on Thursday, the pennant-winning Sting Truckers will try and take a 2-0 lead on the Chances Mighty Mitts, but don't count the Mighty Mitts out just yet.
We were the first team to defeat the Sting Truckers in the regular season. So, I don't know what will happen. They're saying now they're going to go 5 games against the Truckers and going to win the 5th game. So the young guys on the Chances Mighty Mitt team are coming out and going to play hard and try to defeat the Sting Truckers.
The BAISS private school softball season continuing yesterday in senior boys play. Sac's Big Red Machine was home against the St. John's College Giants, and this one was one-sided from start to finish. Sac remained undefeated and on course for another championship as they kept St. John's winless at 0-4, winning in shutout fashion 13-0 in 4 innings.
Our goal is to strive for another championship and also win the pennant this year.
We work extremely hard in practice, conditioning, fielding, hitting. Every practice from 3 to 6 sometimes.
The only competition this year would be BBC, but we can be ready for them. We can take them on.
We had a lot of pitching problems and a lot of walks and a lot of errors, but we got to toughen up on D and try to get aggressive at the plate and just go there and attack and stay confident and stay aggressive.
It seems like it ain't happening. We got to pray and trust God that we pull through.
We just got to win out the season, stay confident in ourselves and believe that we can go through the season and win throughout. Go to every game, a battle, and just put it all in every game, and we can come through with the wins.
Some good news to pass along tonight when it comes to sports development in Central and South Eleuthera. Member of Parliament for the area, the Honourable Damien Gomez, says some much-needed facilities are on the way.
We've already identified a number of areas which will be lawned out for great lawns so that we can have even greater production of athletes to compete in national and international competition.
The inaugural King Eric Gibson Rock Sound Class C Regatta finished up on Saturday in South Eleuthera, and regatta consultant, the Reverend Dr. Philip McPhee, says it definitely lived up to his expectations.
I cannot overly emphasize how great this has been, and we owe a whole lot to the minister responsible for regattas for his expertise in this. And certainly I would want to say that this has gone way beyond our expectation, and we salute the chairman, Samantha Campbell, for all the work that she has done, and it's going to be certainly, I cannot see any other regatta topping this in a very long time.
Now also on hand for the Rock Sound Regatta was Deputy Prime Minister, the Honourable Philip Brave Davis.
The challenges I think we're having with family island regattas, which I support and recommend each island to have, is that there has to be some scheduling and ensuring that it doesn't clash with a number of things. I think more forward planning is required. I mean, a calendar of regattas should be fixed as early as October in 1 year to carry over the next year, so more planning, more preparation could be done. But for the first time, I'm really enjoying this. It's in memory and of King Eric Gibson, one of our premier and iconic figures in the regatta community, who's kept regatta alive over these many years. And the time has come for us to recognize who will fill his shoes and to continue it on.
To go along with the C-Class sailing at the Rock Sound Regatta, some junior races also took place over the weekend in the Optimist and Sunfish classes as members of the Eleuthera Sailing and Swim School showed off their skills.
We've been together 7 years now, and it's been growing each year steadily. The level of sailing has really gone up in the last couple of years. A lot of the kids are ready for the national regattas that are upcoming in October and November.
And talking about those national regattas, the Eleuthera Sailing and Swim School plan to take about a half a dozen kids to the Optimist Nationals in Long Island this weekend. They followed that up with a trip to the capital for the Sunfish Nationals in early November. Well, with the success of last weekend's Roxanne Regatta, excitement seems to be at an all-time high in Eleuthera, and another regatta will be added to the schedule next June in Governor's Harbor.
We'll be able to host the A-class and B-class boats, and we intend for that to be a fairly large event. The planning for that has already started.
In order to keep in shape and live a healthy lifestyle, a number of Bahamians use their free time to hit the gym and work out. However, in the Family Islands, some are not afforded that luxury. And tonight, Julian Gibson introduces us to a gentleman who wants to make a change in his community.
This coming Saturday, a brand new fitness center will open its doors in Deep Creek, Eleuthera, and it will offer everything.
We got all the machines that that you need, weight, everything else, and we got more to come.
We're gonna be selling some nutritional drinks, some healthy stuff. We're gonna be selling stuff that's gonna make you in shape.
For many years, constructing a fitness center was on the mind of Robert Pender.
For the last 5 years, I was thinking about it because I saw a lot of people who I think need something like that.
He really is trying to make Bahamians conscious about their health.
We got a lot of people, including myself, who is diabetic, and we got a lot of people, even in my family, and we all need to do something like this to get ourselves more health conscious, and you find a lot of people who trying to say the same thing.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian, and that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, the Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.